Next story, we're talking about Georgina Njenga. Now, she has been on her sober journey. She has been turning that life around, and honestly, she's been doing a good job. You know, she's gained some weight. She's looking cute. I love it for her. And now she was talking about her journey and about motherhood and parenthood. And she says, as much as she loves her child, as much as she goes above and beyond, as much as her child has grounded her, and as much as the reason, you know, she had to turn things around and stop the drinking and partying is, you know, partly because she had a child to take care of, bills to get paid. There's somebody you're responsible for, and she's forever grateful for that. However, she says she would not advise any of you to have a child at a young age, especially when you're less established. And I say this to girlies all around. Like, anytime I'm hanging out with people and I'm like, oh, my son is 6 years old, and they're like, when did you get him? It's like, I was young. And they're like, oh, okay, I think I'll do the same thing. I'll have a child young. And I'm like, I would not advise it. There are so many things you need to do when you're younger. There are so many plans you need to make. There are ways you need to establish yourself, your finances, your education. There are so many things you need to do when you're younger that you do not have time to have a child. And you having a child disrupts all of that. And yes, it is a blessing, but it is a huge responsibility. And it takes a bigger toll. You know, there's nothing as good for motherhood as money. As if you have a lot of money, you can be a mother. It's going to be a very good journey for you, very stress-free, very convenient, because you can afford to hire help. You can, you know, afford to take care of your child the way you want it taken care of. Goes on to say that her and Tyler are co-parenting. Yes, she is sober now. Yes, she is in a better headspace, but they will not be getting back together. Tyler and I are co-parenting, and it has been going well. There are no chances of us ever getting back together, but we do want to have a healthy co-parenting relationship for our baby. And honestly, I'm happy for them, you know. And you know, for the two of them, despite the drama that goes on in their lives, they have really made their child a priority, and I'm happy for them. Like, anywhere, anything could be going down with them, anything could be happening. But when it comes to their child, they really do take care of their baby, and I'm happy for them. I love seeing young, happy couples or young people co-parenting nicely.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad that their relationship ended, first of all, because they really seemed like they were... you know, however, it's good to also know when a relationship is not working for you and exit the chat. It's good that she's getting this level of maturity. You don't see it much nowadays, especially in these very public relationships, so people just level-headedly say, look, it is what it is. I'm just going to move on with my life and take care of my child. And then both of them maturely believing and agreeing on this matter and moving forward with it. I love it. They continue to show the blueprint of how relationships need to work. Even when they're separate, they continue to show the blueprint of how relationships should work, right?